Alrighty, let's take a look at it. $949 truck note plus $300. That's for maintenance. I think he says 9 cents per mile. Pretty much, I got to pay for maintenance up front, versus if you own a truck, you don't prepay for maintenance. Let's see, trailers $235, escrow is $250, IFTA $35, physical damage $259, occupational is $40, administrative fee is $150. And if you got to pay scale tickets to weigh the load, those are like $14 each, but he didn't have to pay any scale tickets. So let's do total. What was the total? $22.18. $2,218 in weekly deductions. Okay. His tolls was $218. The fuel bill, $2,682. He grossed $5,576. That's after they took their 12%. So I wonder if he grossed about $6,000. Let me see. Let's do 6,400 times 12%, 768. So he grossed about 6,300 then. Okay, 6,300 gross. Let's do 6,300 divided by $2 a mile. It's $3,150. I mean, my bad. That's 3,150 miles. So he said he did 3,142 loaded miles. So that means he was right there at $1.99, $2.201 per mile. We're just gonna say $2 a mile. That's about where he was at. So the question is, with these deductions and getting $2 a mile, let me get rid of this calculator. There you go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so looking at these deductions, I'm talking about party hard deductions. He just went over his check. Is there any room to make more money? We can't get rid of the truck note. We can't get rid of the maintenance. We can't get rid of the trailer. The escrow we can get rid of, but he got to pay about, I think it's $2,500. So that's gonna be about 2 months from now. If they can't get rid of that, physical damage, nope. Occupational accident insurance, nope. Administrative fee, nope. Scale tickets, no. So we can't drop anything out of the top total. As far as tolls go, we just, tolls, you just can't run on the Northeast. I just wouldn't run on the Northeast. As far as fuel, $2,682. Can we get rid of the fuel bill? Not really. I don't think I would advise slowing the truck down, to be honest. Simply because at $2 a mile, I mean, if drive-in is only paying $2 a mile, you run 3,142 miles, and you times that by $2 a mile, that's only, what, 6,300 gross? Then after they take their 12%, and they take these deductions in the fuel bill, it's only a $652 check. So it's like, I mean, okay, if we slow the truck down to 55 miles per hour and we cut the fuel bill down to $2,000, his check will only be $1,200. So the only solution that I see to this nonsense is he's going to have to run more miles. Instead of 3,142 loaded miles, he's going to have to push, I want to say 5,000 miles. Let me, where's that damn calculator? I want to say he need to push about 5,000 miles. Times 2, that'll give him 10,000 gross. I don't think that's possible though, because he's already running 1,000 miles already, damn near a day. Let me see. Let's do 4,000 times 2. Okay, 8,000 gross. Okay, if we do 4,000 loaded miles, which is 4,000 loaded miles, but you know, once you add in the deadhead, it may be like 4,500 miles total. So 4,000 miles a week times $2 a mile, that's 8,000 gross. Okay, the company will take 12%. Oh shoot, 8,000 times 0.12%, $960. Let me split the screen again. Okay, 12% of that is 7,040. Then you take his deductions, $2,218, and then you take out, well, if you're gonna do push 4,000 miles, man, the fuel bill might damn near be $3,000. Because I mean, at $3,142, you're at $2,600, $2,700. You add another 800 some miles. I mean, I'm gonna say that's another $400. So I'm gonna do 3,000 for fuel, and then we're just gonna assume you ain't got no tolls. You know, if you don't got no tolls, I mean, you can take on about 1822. You gotta do 4,000 miles a week loaded, 500 empty, so about 4,500 miles. 4,500 miles a week. Let me see how many miles is that a day divided by 7. Try to aim for 642 miles a day. That's working every single day. If they give them a day off, you gotta do 750 miles a day. I don't know about this. This is insane, man. This is insane, man. Yeah, that's really the only way. I mean, because he can't pay for fuel out of pocket. It's not like he can use mud flap or anything, and he don't get a fuel discount. Now he can lower the fuel bill too by staying on the just staying out the Northeast, because he did say fuel over there was like $4 a gallon. And you know, if he come to the Midwest or down south, it'd be like $3 and something. But that's only gonna knock the fuel down. Like, the fuel bill still gonna be over $2,000. So it's really not much options. I mean, you know, Pimp Skills getting their truck note. Pimp Skills charging these guys for the maintenance, even though the truck don't break down. But you know, they still collecting $3, 6, 9, $12, $1,200 a month in just maintenance. $1,200 a month, Pimpski is able to, do the oil changes, preventative maintenance, all that stuff, even though they're not doing it on the trucks, but, that's what they're able to do. That's what they're collecting for, but, trailer, can't do nothing about that. Escrow, I don't even think that money even coming back. That escrow is gone because, looking at this, well, I don't even know how they get the escrow back, but I highly doubt they're going to give it back. It's just a bad situation, man. It's not much wiggle room. The only way to make this work is if you times this by $3 a mile, which that's just not what Drive-In is paying right now. That will put the truck damn near close to 10,000 gross, and at that point he would be working with something. But unfortunately, let me go and see what the rate is for Drive-In. Give me a second. All right, so the area he was running in was the Northeast, $1.89, coming down 95, $1.91. You come over to Texas area, that's $2. Go out west of California and all that shit, that's $2.10. I mean, these are some horrible rates. So $3 ain't gonna happen. More than likely he gonna be stuck in the $2 range. So it's not really much you can do with that Drive-In. But let's see what reefer's doing. Okay, looking at the reefer work rates, if you don't go to the Northeast with a reefer, you'll be alright. But the rates are higher. It's a lot higher than Drive-In, that's for sure. But man, this is a tough situation right here, boy. This is hard on the lease driver, hard. I don't know. I don't know. What I'm looking at is, okay, the check is $652. Okay, let's say he pushed 4,000 miles, like I just did the math on this. If he pushed the 4,000 miles next week at $2 a mile, that's 8,000 gross. We just ran the math on 8,000 gross, and I don't even know what was the number on 8,000 gross. Shoot, I don't even remember. But yeah, let's rerun it. That's the 12% minus $2,218 minus, what I say, 3,000 fuel, because it's more miles. And hopefully he ain't gonna have no tolls. He can do about $1,800 on 4,000 loaded miles. So from what I see, man, the highest check is gonna be $1,800. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, I'm just basing this off the deductions in the video he just put out. If those are the deductions every week, and Drive-In is only paying $2 a mile, it's not much hope, man. It's not much hope. Do I think this is better than owning the truck? Absolutely not. This is insane. Absolutely not. Because if he was owning the truck, well, okay, well, first of all, this will be gone. This right here will be gone. This will be gone. This will be gone. This will be gone. That will be gone. This right here would be authority. he will still be renting a trailer. Those cash truck drivers, we don't pay this. That will be gone. We don't pay scale tickets. Fuel bill, we don't pay no nonsense like that. That will be gone too. Okay, so trailer and authority, because his authority would be about $250 a week for a month, about $1,000. The trailer, $235 a week. Yeah, I guess you can rent a drive-in trailer for about $235 a week. That will be his only two expenses. This right here will be gone. This will be 3%. Okay, let's see what we're working with on this. And he said, what, 3,100 loaded? About 3,150 loaded. And this gross was about 6,300. So let's run the numbers on this and see if he owned the truck, what would his check be? Let's get rid of this. 6,300 times 3% for factoring. So 190 minus 190. Okay, then you subtract his trailer, 235. Then you subtract the authority, 259. And let's just say his fuel bill is, if he used mud flap, let's just say it's $2,000. He will walk away with $3,616. That's approximately $3,000 more dollars than what he's making now. If it was his authority, his truck, he would be at $3,600. So, that's a massive difference. That is a massive difference. Yep, that's a massive difference. Even if we threw in a toll bill, $230, still $3,386 with a cash truck. I mean, some people say they don't want to deal with the breakdowns. Yep. If you just did this for a month, you'd be at $13,000 in your pocket. You just get 30 days out of a cash truck. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, because I'm preaching to the choir. I don't know, man. I don't know. 4,000 miles, to run 4,000 miles every week. No, it's gotta be 4,000 loaded and 500 empty, so it'll be 4,500 miles you gotta run. Cause you're always gonna have deadhead miles. Well, let's do 43. Let's knock down the deadhead a little bit. He got to do 614 miles a day, every day, all 7 days. But I don't even think that's possible. So let me knock it down to 6 days. Let's give him one day to pretty much, because it's live load, live unload, plus you gotta get dispatcher time to find loads and stuff like that. And let's just do a 6 day, 716 miles a day. Every single day you come to work. That is insane. That is insane. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all got, maybe my math is off or something. Nah, my math ain't off. Nah, it's definitely not off. But I don't know, man. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. Only thing I can say is the FMCSA, they got a 51-page report about leasing, but they don't got a 51-page report about operating no cash truck.